Look, man, it's been 1 year since CM Punk returned to WWE, and on television last week we got CM Punk joining up with the OG Bloodline, with Paul Heyman returning. So you know what I'm saying, it's been a great 1 year for CM Punk. I can say that much.
If you compare Punk's first year in the WWE compared to his first year in AEW, which is the better first year? He was hurt for a lot of this one.
Ooh,
Was
that's
he?
Yeah, he was hurt for
yeah,
like 6 months.
yeah. Because after Rumble, he fucked up his shit.
And when did he come back?
Damn, the Rumble when he make his return
Was it
off.
Mania? No,
Nah,
it wasn't Mania.
We started seeing him like on TV again around Mania.
yeah, but he ain't wrestled till like
Yeah, because he interfered in the match at Mania.
yeah.
That's
Yeah.
why I remember seeing him.
Hey, I ain't gonna hold you, man. That to me, this return feels sweeter. I'm gonna just say that. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? If I have to measure it on like in ring and do all of that, then it might go the other way. But for me, this return, just seeing him interact, like the backstage things and everything, just him being more like it's being more fun to be around. It seems in comparison to just being in that WWE environment again. I would have to take this one just off that alone.
Yeah, I'd say so too. Speaking of backstage, did y'all see the clip that the WWE posted?
This is the transitions that people are here for. That's how you do a segue.
Come on now. I'm a professional.
Cody, take notes, all right? When we bring up baseball, you bring up Brandon Phillips to talk about Jade.
You bring up Brandon Phillips.
Nah, but that YouTube video, I watched it yesterday, I want to say.
Mhm.
When did it come out? Monday or yesterday? One of the 2 days.
Yeah.
And it was very weird because I felt like Punk was very lost, and also like that whole moment is so crazy because literally the match is over. He walks into Gorilla, and Triple H walks up to Punk, and he's like, "Yeah, so when you go out, you're gonna see 2 cages. Just walk in front of it, and that's it." And then Punk's music is playing again, and then Punk's like, "So where do I go again?" And it's like they really like were doing all of this on the fly. They didn't have any real ideas of what to do. And then Punk is like introducing himself to people, shaking hands. Meanwhile, the thing's about to happen. And I'm sitting there, I'm like, wow, what a time. Like,
Shit is hectic.
Yeah, man. That was dope to see. I'm happy they had that recorded though, because it's dope as a wrestling fan to see those things like that behind the scenes and his interactions with the wrestlers. His interaction with Randy was dope. When Randy like, yo, I couldn't even get 10 minutes for my return type shit. He go like they joking about it. That was cool to see.
So
You know,
Randy had the biggest reaction.
right?
One of the biggest reactions. Like Randy seemed like the most happy to see him for real. Like,
and Kofi.
yeah. I
Yeah,
Kofi.
didn't know that was cool. I was like, who's this nigga in a hoodie? And it was like it put Kofi Kingston at the bottom. I was like, oh. And then Kofi whispered in his ear, he was like, yo, I'm not Jamaican no more. I know the last time you left off.
Yeah, and CM Punk was like, Bumbleclot.
Alright.
Nah, that was cool to see though. Like it, I don't see shit like that. Just like one, it made me realize, yo, there's really cameras rolling every second. Like in the WWE, like there's
Mhm.
always some kind of cameras rolling for something. You know what I'm saying? Whether it be backstage, digital, like so you never really know. Like I feel like there's more to this Punk like thing. I thought it was a documentary about like his first day back, but it just turned out to be a clip. But you never know. I hope they do have a documentary or like a 24 or something. I'm surprised they didn't do that for Punk yet.
I
Like,
think they didn't do it because of how secretive they wanted it to be.
mm,
Because CM Punk said that, like, I think it was during the Area Hawani. He did some interview and he was like, he went through a specific entrance that only he knew and their head security guard knew, and that like, you know, he was all covered up and everything like that, and just put in a closet for the entire pay-per-view.
Yeah, that was with the God damn it, O'Shea Jackson. That was on his
Oh,
his
so
story.
he talked about it there too. He talked about it somewhere else because I don't listen to O'Shea Jackson. You know, I'm a como se dice loyalist. All right, if they not fucking with me, I'm not fucking with them. So, you know, they might call him O'Shea. I'm, you know, just in case we do have him, I call him Oh shit Jackson. But nah,
Yeah, it's time for bed, son.
but you know, nah, the CM Punk return, like, it made me realize that like 75% of what people do backstage at the WWE is just make documentaries. Like, they're like, yo, if you don't got a match, just record some shit.
Or look
We need it for a doc.
Yeah, the other thing I realized is Michael P.S. Hayes really dresses like that. I'm like, this nigga had on a wild, like a cherry red suit. I'm like, nigga, boy, where you get this bullshit, this garbage ass suit from Michael P.S. Hayes? But yeah, nah, shouts to Punk. Shouts his first year back.
We rocking with him on Team OG Bloodline.
Shit, I guess. I kind of don't see the correlation, but I don't know. Can somebody connect the dots for me?
Yeah, on his interview that he did with Cole Cabana, didn't he like shit on Roman Reigns for like wasn't that like a big part of the whole interview?
I mean, that's it. Is the past is the past the past?
No,
You know,
I
always
just called O'Shea Jackson oh shit Jackson. All right, imagine if somebody was like, I wanted Chris Hero, and they were like, they want a WWE guy, and they put Roman Reigns, and then he took the credit for the Shield and everything like that. Like, no,
That's not a reason to shit on a nigga though.
Y'all don't think that makes this a little bit more interesting, especially since in one of these interviews, I want to say it was Ariel's interview, he was like, "No, I'm the original Paul Heyman guy."
yeah,
in
like
regards to the wise man being with Roman.
And he's lying too, because Brock. I remember a nigga named Brock Lesnar.
Word.
Yeah, like it's a very weird situation. Because why is do we know why Seth Rollins doesn't like CM Punk? I don't remember. I don't remember what was the reason.
So it goes back to that Colt Cabana interview. CM Punk kind of didn't shit on them, but he was just like, during that match, he was before that match that they had. I think it was like
It was the four-way tag or whatever.
Yeah, it was a multi-person like ladder match or something crazy or whatever.
At TLC, I think.
Yeah, TLC. They just kept saying, "Make Roman look strong. Make Roman look strong." And so that rubbed CM Punk the wrong way because he's like, I'm a professional. I'm going to do that anyway. And I'm going to make all these guys look good. And Seth didn't like him because he up and left WWE, just like, fuck them. And Seth being like who he is and how passionate he is, he was like, you don't do that. You don't do business that way. And that's why Punk don't fuck with CM Punk. I'm sorry, that's why Seth don't fuck with CM Punk.
But that's what I'm saying. Like in that whole interview, it felt like CM Punk was shitting on Roman more than anybody, because if anything, CM Punk was bigging up Seth and Dean, because he was like, oh, those are the indie guys. Those are the people that I want to see in a team. And then he wanted Chris Hero to complete the trifecta of like indie guys being in the Shield or whatever. So Roman has the most reason to hate. Like, if they made it so that Seth Rollins is cursing out CM Punk during his return and everything like that, and he was feeling away just seeing CM Punk when he made that return? Like, how is it that Roman doesn't have that same feeling?
I think he do. Like, this is their first. I think they may have interacted before, but like in passing.
Mm-hmm.
Am I?
Yeah, because
lying
when CM Punk came back, that was like in the midst of all the bloodline shit.
Or maybe it was just Punk mentioning Roman. That's what it was, right?
Mm-hmm.
So this is their first interaction, and Roman was looking at him crazy, like, "Nah, what we doing here?"
Mm-hmm.
So this is great storytelling. Like,
It is. And like you didn't even get to the part on TV, the storytelling on that they showed us on TV with Paul Heyman going to CM Punk and telling him save me from the new bloodline and everything. Like,
Yeah, bringing that shit back.
yeah,
Oh,
That's
I
how we
forgot that
connect
happened.
the dots, because I'm like, bro, I don't remember seeing these guys cross paths at all until now. You know, so hey, we gonna see, bro.
Listening to the Black and Ounce Table.
I like your guys' style.